What's up, sunshine? I'm Coy Wire. This is CNN 10, your 10 minutes of news where I simply tell you the what, letting you decide what to think. We have your news for this Tuesday, November 18th, and that gives us a great reason to tell you about something that happened on this day in history, 1928. Walt Disney released a short cartoon that would end up laying the foundation for the children's entertainment as we know it. Steamboat Willie, the first animated film with synchronized sound. It featured the legendary Mickey Mouse. Now, some other Mickey cartoons were created earlier, but this was the first one distributed with fully coordinated sound and music, which was a huge technological leap at the time. Disney combined animation, sound effects, and music using a click track, which set a new industry standard for sound films. The huge success of the cartoon helped make Mickey Mouse an iconic character, and that led to the Disney company's future dominance in the animated market. Turning now to the COP30 Climate Summit underway in Brazil, where dignitaries from around the world meet to try to make the planet a cleaner place. More than 190 nations sent delegations to the pivotal conference in an effort to help curb pollution and slow global warming. And China, the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases, appears to be positioning itself as a power player in the fight against climate change. Our Simone McCarthy has a closer look at how the nation is looking to now lead the global green transition.
Can China lead the charge on the green transition? Yes, you heard that right. The world's biggest polluter has sent the second largest delegation to COP30, after Brazil, the host country. And that's as China is ramping up its role as a leader in the global fight against climate change. In September, China pledged to reduce its emissions by up to 10% from their peak by 2035. And that progress is already happening. An analysis by the Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air said that China's emissions over the past 18 months have either fallen or been flat. That's a big deal for a country that continues to build coal-burning power plants. But it also speaks to China's ambition to become a clean energy superpower. Here in China, more than half of the cars sold last month were either EVs or hybrids. And the country has significantly expanded its solar and wind energy, now operating at some 5 times that of the United States. And it's not just what's happening within China that matters. Chinese factories are pumping out these technologies cheaply, allowing lower and middle income countries to develop while also reducing their reliance on fossil fuels. So even as analysts say that China has a lot of work to do to reduce its own substantial emissions, it's already playing a key role driving forward green transitions in countries around the world.
Turning now to the African nation of Libya, where a unique skydiving center is helping reinvent tourism in the war-torn city of Benghazi. Officials are trying to boost international tourism in the country's second largest city, which has endured years of brutal fighting, unrest, and regime changes. And they're starting with thrill seekers who can get a bird's eye view of the city as they jump out of a military helicopter. Our Isabel Young took to the skies for a closer look.
Libya right now, which just a few years ago was the scene of some very heavy fighting. But right now, we're up in the skies with a bunch of skydivers who've come in from all over the world. Pretty insane people to jump out of a military helicopter just for fun.
Here in Libya, things have changed. In 2012, militants allied with al-Qaeda killed the US ambassador Chris Stevens, sparking a partisan firestorm in Washington. The politics may have moved on, but the scars of war are everywhere. Libyans are keen for a rebrand. People from 37 countries have come to inaugurate this skydiving center. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah?
I'm really excited. It's going to be incredible, I think. Yeah.
Were you nervous about coming to Libya at all?
A little bit, yeah.
What do you think of when you think of Libya?
All that I hear as an American is like Benghazi and Hillary's emails. As I started to kind of research the country, it has an amazing history. It was too good of an opportunity to pass up to explore a new place.
I mean, you're clearly an adrenaline junkie.
Sure.
Is part of the appeal coming to a place that has been through a lot, that, has seen a lot of adrenaline itself?
I didn't think about it that way, but it was more of a unique experience for me that I was excited about.
Mm-hmm. From fighting off ISIS to facilitating adrenaline junkies, the Libyan National Army are helping run things here, looking to Dubai for inspiration and expertise.
وحنوصل رسالة للعالم أن ليبيا هي الرائدة في مجال السياحة إن شاء الله.
I mean, it's just a few years ago that there was war here. Were you fighting?
نحن شاركنا مش في المنطقة هذه بس، شاركنا في أكثر من منطقة في ليبيا الجيش كان يوجهوا فيه.
Is this what you were fighting for?
نحن هذه فرحة بالنسبة لنا لأي مواطن ليبي وعربي، وفرحة طبعا الأطقم نحن الطاقم اللي في النادي من جميع الأنحاء نحن على الصعيد الشخصي فرحانين.
Do you have a message for Americans or people outside of here who might be considering a trip to Libya?
Welcome in the Libya, the land of the beast.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Which of these YouTube content creators boasts the most subscribers in the world? Vlad and Nikki, Dude Perfect, MrBeast, or Nastya? If you said MrBeast, you're so beast mode. Jimmy Donaldson sports more than 450 million subscribers worldwide. That's more than 100 million people higher than the current population of the United States. Have you seen MrBeast has taken his video empire and turning it into a real world experience, opening theme parks, but his location of choice is raising some eyebrows. MrBeast just opened what he describes as a stunt wonderland in Saudi Arabia, full of some of the tricks and obstacles that were made famous in his videos. The attractions include trapdoors, zip line targeting, a slingshot, 2 roller coasters, and a 165-foot bungee jump. Check it out.
MrBeast just opened a theme park. Check out this video he posted.
This thing is the craziest thing I've ever done.
Visitors to Beastland, yes, that's what it's called, can actually try real-life challenges from MrBeast's YouTube videos. Some of the games include launching balls from catapults, hidden trapdoors, and zipline drops, just to name a few.
People ask me all the time, MrBeast, I want to compete in one of your videos. Well, now you can. This theme park is filled with some of the craziest challenges and most insane prizes we have ever given away.
MrBeast, the most popular YouTuber on the planet, opened the theme park in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. When asked on X why he chose Saudi as a location, he replied, "Middle of the world, because a majority of my audience is outside America and we have a big Middle Eastern fan base. Wanted to give them a chance to participate." There are 3 different ticket tiers, starting at $7 and going all the way up to $66 for the top level, called Beast Mode Plus. That includes access to all of the games, rides, and challenges. The park is only open for a limited amount of time through December 27th, and it's part of Riyadh season. It's the country's annual entertainment and tourism festival, which brings concerts, pop-up attractions, and massive celebrity events to the capital.
Now, some might say it's too soon, but thousands of people lined one of the most famous boulevards in the world, all for this moment. Watch. The Christmas lights being switched on along the Champs-Élysées in Paris, the dazzling display reminding everyone why this place is known as the City of Lights, especially this time of year. Other major cities like London have also turned on their holiday lights with only 37 days left until Christmas. Today's story getting a 10 out of 10. One hockey-obsessed little dude making a big impact on and off the ice. 8-year-old Luke Graham basically grew up ringside. Grandma worked for the NHL's Colorado Avalanche. His dad played pro and even won a Stanley Cup. And all of his brothers, they played too. But Luke was tired of just watching on the sidelines.
I said to my mom, I don't want to be a rink dude anymore.
We didn't mean to laugh, but we're like, what is a rink dude?
And from there, a brand new, amazing mission was born to make hockey more accessible.
Hockey is a fun sport, and it's very expensive because all the gear, ice time.
Luke started selling Rink Dude merch and sharing donation cards that connect people to nonprofits like Hockey Unlimited. He's already raised over $3,000, and now he has a bigger goal, $5,000, for the United Heroes League, which supports military kids who want to play hockey. Talk about a power play. All right, I have some shout outs now from our CNN 10 YouTube subscribers. This one goes to Mr. Palantonio at Markham Place School in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Thank you for making us part of your day. And rise up. This shout out goes to the Super Pythons, our friends Miss Brooke, Miss Mandy at the Paideia School in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for the birthday wishes and the great impersonations. Also, for my new favorite stuffy. I see you, Nessa. Tomorrow is Your Word Wednesday, so send me a unique vocabulary word and definition. Put it in the comments section of my most recent post at KoiWire, at CNN10 on Instagram, and we're going to choose a winner to help us write tomorrow's show. Good luck and bring it. Go out, make someone smile today. Remember, you are more powerful than you know. I'm KoiWire, and we are CNN10.